Let's go into element. Let us try scaling this thing, value of 250, and let's scale this one something like this. Press OK. Now go to text folder, press yes, and press J. Try enabling this. Let's scale this a little bit down, something like this. I think this is all right. Let's go to group 2, go to particle look, increase the particle size by 11 so that it will be scaled, and then go to particle applicator and bring it like this, and then go to text folder, press P, and then bring it down, something like this. Let's go to element and go to group 2 and go to rotation, and then rotate it slightly on the x-axis, just like this. And then move it slightly up. Something like that. Reduce this value by 10.6 and then bring it up. Let's go to render settings and physical environment, and then click 0, and then let's try rotating it a little bit. Something like that, and then go to ambient occlusion, increase this intensity by 7, let's go to text folder, press U, and then let's increase this value. Let's disable this one, and then let's increase this value so that it will start like this, not entirely at 0. It will start like something like this. Let's go to element and let's go to this group. Let's rename this mic. Let's rename the speakers so we can easily identify the steps. We can rename this as models. Let's select the speaker. As you can see, this is on channel 2, which is our major thing. The whole thing is on channel 3, channel 2. So let's rename it so that we can easily identify this. Channel 2. So this is on channel 3 actually. So let's open it. Let's change it to channel 3. So and then this is on channel 1. So let's double click it and click dot channel 1. So what we have to do is, we have applied this on channel 2. This is our major thing. So it rotates almost like a 180 degree, but we have separated these elements on different channels. So because of that, we are doing the rotations are multiple values. We copied this rotation value and then we pasted it on both of this. I have found another way which must be really easy. So right click to change this to channel 2 itself. So also this one onto channel 2. So all of this is on channel 2 now. So just open it, go to the model mode, and then let's find out which one is it is this one. So let's change the channel here. So we have applied it on channel 3. So let's change it to channel 3 here. So this element is in channel 3, but the whole model is on channel 2. So it's like a parent. So it's like this is like a child. So we can add a keyframes to this, but it can also be controlled by this channel 2, which is our parent. So hope you are clear. So let's just open it and then find, I think this is this one. Right click to add it to the channel number is 1. So this is on channel 1, this is on channel 2, channel 3, and the whole thing is on channel 2. So on the whole thing we have added on channel 2 so that it can be controlled as a parent. So let's just click OK. This would be chaos. Let's open this. Let's click U to reveal everything. Let's focus only on the number 4. So this is our group 4. This is our speaker group. Let's close. Let's hold Shift and Alt to close these. So let's just focus on this. Let's delete the rotation values on channel 1 and 3. Let's go and rotation these two rotations. Just click these keyframes and then let's select this and then click this keyframe. So there is no rotation value, and then this position value should be deleted. So just go into this position X, just click this keyframe and then go to the last keyframe, just pick this. So there is no keyframe, there is only rotation. So let's click these keyframes and then move it to the start of this, and then let's play it. So it is rotating slowly to reveal it during the 1 second, so that this will be really clean now, as you can see. Let's go to the camera. Let's click U and then let's select this and then move it to this, move it something like this, and then move these two keyframes to start. So it's a lot of time for us to focus on this element. So let's play this. So let's go to 1.5 seconds or something like that, plus n. So we can just so that we can focus only on this part. So let's focus on this. So let's go to this keyframe and then press C to move it like this. Let's play it. And then go to first frame and then select the element. Let's go to group 4 and sorry, it is group 4, and then go to the aux channel 1, and then create a keyframe on position Z, and then go to channel 3 and create a keyframe on position Z. Let's press U. Let's close these. Let's hold Shift and Alt and close this, which is unnecessary for us right now. And then let's focus on these. Select both of these and move it something like this, and then create a keyframe on Z, something like this, and then move it something like this, and then select both of these. I think this should be, so channel 3 should be first here, so because it is bottom. So let's set up something like this. Hope you are understanding. So let's delete these keyframes, and let's click element, and let's also reveal the camera and then delete these keyframes. Let's go to this frame, and then let's try rotating it something like this. And then let's rotate it this way, something like this, and then let's press C to reveal it. So let's move these keyframes, then let's move it to, so that it can be really fast. So let's play this. Go to 3-second mark. Let's delete all of these camera keyframes, and then let's create a null by clicking Ctrl Alt Shift Y. Let's call this cam control. Let's create this. Let's change it to 3D layer. Let's click this camera and then attach it to the cam control, and then let's press P, create a keyframe, and then move to the start of the keyframe, start of the composition, press P, and then just move it this way, and then let's click create a keyframe on Y also, like this, and then X also, something like this. Let's select both of this, right click, and then ECEs, and then go to graph editor. So let's select this and then try to move it like this, and then select this one then try to move it like this, so that there is a fast movement here and there is a slow end. So we can even exaggerate it a little bit. Let's play this whole thing. So let's delete this keyframe, go to first frame, and then let's try moving it only on Z axis and then on the Y axis, just like this. Let's go to element, then go to let's create a val transform. So this is because we have created a group null for the group 4. Let's reset all of this. So now this is centered. And then let's go to cam control, then move it like this. So now this is centered. Let's select this, then let's play this. Now this is working properly, and let's press R, and then let's create a keyframe on X rotation. And let's rotate it like this, and then let's CC is this. Let's rotate it on minus 7, and this is plus 7. And this is the final position, which is 0. Let's play it. So let's select this keyframe, and then let's move it like this way, and then let's move this one this way. Let's select both of these, and then let's turn this off. Select this and then move it this way. I think we can move both of these slightly to the right. Let's go to this keyframe and then create a position keyframe, something like this, and then let's rotate it further, maybe something like 10, and then let's move it this way. Then let's select everything. Let's click easy again. Let's go to graph editor. Then let's move this way. So let's go to the moment with the let's go to the element SU. This title needs to be moved little bit further away so that there is a little bit of breathing space, so everything happening at all at once. So let's play this. Maybe we can move this rotation values a little bit, something like this. I think this works. Maybe move it a little bit further. Let's go to output and then change the super sampling value to 2 and then check enhanced multi-sampling. This will improve our quality. And then go to render settings and then physical environment and then change the value to 1.7 and then increase the gamma a little bit and then let's open the element. Let's just try improving our look. Let's go to bevel 1 and then increase the diffuse value by 3 and then increase the reflectivity intensity by 75 and then go to bevel 2 and then increase the diffuse value by 3 so that it can be really bright. Let's click OK and check how it turned out. Let's change it to full. Let's go to reflectivity and then I will increase the diffuse value by 5. Let's click text main and then give the bevel copies by 3 and then select bevel 3 and then increase the extrude value okay and then let's check bevel outline and then let's go to bevel 1 and increase the extrude value and then reduce the expansion and then reduce the bevel size, something like this, and then select and copy this settings just like this and then change it a little bit. Something like this. Let's go to bevel 2. Then increase the glossiness a little bit. Let's create a light. And then press P. Bring it something like this. Press Ctrl D. Move it like this. Then press P once again. Press Ctrl D. Move this light something like this. Press element and then let's reset everything and give it the value of 0. Let's reduce the exposure by 1.3 and then let's reduce the gamma value or something like 1.3. Then let's try rotating it now. Let's duplicate a light and then press P. Try to bring it something like this. Press T and then give it a value of 25. Let's go to element, go to output, go to render settings and then reduce the ambient occlusion by 4. Let's try ray traced. I think ray traced work. This looks fine, but I will go for SSAO, then give it a value of 8, maybe something like this, maybe 12. I think this is a nice look, except on this one this is a heavy shadow, so which I don't want. Let's duplicate the last light which is duplicated. Try to increase the intensity. I think this is alright. Let's reduce the exposure by 1.2 R1. So let's reduce this to 8. Then let's try pressing T and reduce the value by 75, maybe 50. Something like this. I think this is a nice look. Select everything and close this. Press Ctrl Shift A to deselect.